Hello, you made it back. Welcome. Hopefully this means, if you're watching this, that you had a good experience with the soul vibing process. It might mean you're just exploring what the hell just happened. And that's quite possible too. I'll tell you what, when I first did it, I was like, what in the heck is going on here? And I saw some interesting things and visions. I had some insights. I was like, whoa, this is the real deal. And from that I started to then develop it more and open into it deeper. And yeah, it is the real deal. It's powerful. And with that, there's a lot to explore. When you start to let go of these limitations of the mind and this kind of construct of reality that we attach ourselves to, we can open into that full expanse of the vibration of creation that's wanting to move through us. And in that is a unlimited potential, infinite possibilities are there. And so, yeah, I really encourage you to dive deeper into it. The practices within this journey are some things that you can go back to and repeat and use over and over and over again. And over time, you'll start to build an awareness and you'll start to embody it more deeply. The ability to work with sound, and sound will actually guide you. If you start to go into it with an intentionality and awareness and opening your voice, you're going to open your life. It's that simple. And as weird as it sounds, there's a consciousness or a knowledge within the sound that will speak to you, that will sing to you and guide you. So trust it and just play, have fun, and there's a lot to learn here. So with that said, if you're wondering what's next and how do I keep working on this journey with you, with me, there's two options you can go down, two routes you can go down. The first one would be the online one. If you want to stay in this place where you get videos, and there's some courses that I offer where we do interactive Zoom sessions, so you get to work with me in a live kind of experience that way. I would suggest starting with the Resounding Heart experience, which is a 4-session journey, opening the heart mainly. And then from that, you can go into the Love Your Vibe process, which is what this book is about. I told you about that. And that's spaced over 9 or 10. I vary the way that I facilitate that one. And that's more with me live on calls. What else is there? Oh, there's a Facebook community, so you can get onto the Facebook community if you haven't already, and we do meditations out there and we bounce off of each other different ideas and questions and things like that. So that's a great place to explore deeper into the work, as well as private sessions from here. So I'm doing this out of my sound shack, so you can come to Sydney and do the sessions here with me, or I can do it over Zoom from the space with the Zoom session going and guiding you through an online experience privately, which is quite impactful as well, because you get to do it from the privacy of your own home, and there's a sense of safety there, and we can go really deep that way. The other thing is like all those meditations or anything that I've got is in the store, which is on the website, so you can go there. So that's the whole online channel. Then the other one is in person, and I do the soul vibing process all around Australia, and we're starting to stretch now outside of Australia. So that's like a 90-minute or 2-hour process of the soul vibing, which you just did in the last session. That was an abbreviated version. We do a longer one, so you can go deeper. And there's some meditations that I have online that are longer as well, like an hour or a little bit more than an hour. So there's that's happening. Then there's the full day experiences that I'm doing with my mate Guy Lawrence. And that's where we bring in a lot of metaphysics and meditation with the sound work as well. It's powerful. And then Guy, I also work with, as well as Petra, who does NLP, timeline therapy, hypnotherapy, and all this. And we come together to do retreats. And the retreats are, if you really want to get into it, pop into a retreat. Because those suckers, you're pulling yourself out of everything, all the distractions in your life, and you're plopping yourself down into a place where you can go deep, right? And we've got some in-depth practices in those experiences and those retreats that you think the soul vibing opens you up, wait till you hit a retreat, because that's next level, I'll tell you what. So yeah, check those out. What else? I mentioned the private sessions here, so that's pretty much all the live stuff that's going on. There's always stuff that I'm developing and evolving into that will be available online and through the emails and all that. So yeah, there's some options of ways to go and things to do. Keep exploring this work with me. And like I said, you can do it on your own, and there's many other people that are doing similar type of work, and there's other modalities that you can use to help gain awareness and healing and growth in your life as well. But for this journey here, I just want to thank you. It's kind of unfortunate that we have this distance between us, is that I didn't actually get to meet you in person through this journey, because to me, the work is about a connection. And through the years, it's allowed me to work with thousands of people, and many of those people in person. And it's such a beautiful thing to come together with a bunch of strangers, and then after a session to hold each other as a family and a community, and to feel that peace and that harmony that we create together from doing this work. And it just constantly inspires me to continue to do it, because I think that as a humanity, there's a harmony within us that we're missing in our modern world, and a common unity, a community that's lost. And that through the use of sound and sounding together and finding that harmony in ourselves, where we create an awareness and a listening within ourselves for a authentic expressing, that we can do that in community too, to create an awareness and a listening for each other that creates for an authentic expressing of humanity. And in that, then, we create more love, more peace, and more kindness. So most importantly, more kindness. So be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, and I hope to see you in person soon. I hope to share more deeply this work with you. So thank you. We'll see you soon. Love your vibe.